Carefully. Carefully.
Yep, I'm just off.
Okay, that's good enough.
So, Chef, what are you gonna do to put a lid on this thing?
Well,
Is that
just
an
like
issue?
the attachments to this mixer, I don't have them. Kind of SOL.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put a plate or a towel over it or something like that.
All right.
I want to get out the rest of that garlic. Why waste it? Spend all this time making it delicious. All the mustard seeds. If this one turns out good, I might just get into making hot sauces. Do you remember when we had the, and now it's a real product. We used to joke about it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Ranch flavored ketchup? Or ketchup flavored ranch?
That's a silly, ridiculous
So we need some
idea.
liquid in there to get the puree going. I'm going to use some of the brine. You don't want to use too much. You can always add, but you can't really take away. Towel over that. Hold it down with that fella.
It's like a magic trick.
Sounds like something's happening. Okay, you also need to be careful you don't let that get too hot. Otherwise you'll kill the fermentation.
You need more lit brine.
All right. That's not too bad. There's a few chunks left in there. I think that's about as good as that blender is gonna give us. All right, now, fair warning. This is probably gonna be pretty hot.
And kill us. That's okay.
Come on, don't be scared.
I'm trying to get a spoonful and
Dink it. Yeah? Are the flames coming out of my mouth?
that one's a little spicy.
It's hot. It's hot.
But it's got nice balance with
Got a good
flavor.
acid to it. You can taste the garlic. You can taste the mustard. You can taste the chilies. It's pungent. I wish I could puree it more than that, but my blender's a piece of shit. Tell me that wouldn't be fucking delicious on some
So-
eggs.
yeah, breakfast tacos, dude. That's what I said.
Fucking A. Not bad, eh? First try?
Yeah, it's really tasty. It's
I'll have to get a proper
spicy.
blender. So this is still alive, and it's going to continue to ferment. But I'm going to store it in the fridge to sort of slow that fermentation way down. So the flavors don't change much more than that right there. I'm going to be putting it on all kinds of shit. I might put it on the stew at the
Yeah.
end of the night tonight.
Bunch of acidity.
What you could do now, and I just didn't do it because, you know, this is just trial run. You can make fruit purees or like flavored honeys
Yeah.
and citrus and all kinds of stuff to mix into that. Like take a pineapple and orange juice and puree it up and then mix it into here.
Yeah.
You could even ferment it with the peppers if you wanted to. I just wanted to see how it would work. What do you think? Like B plus, A minus, somewhere in there.
That's a solid B plus.
It's,
Now,
it's pretty fucking spicy.
I think
Yeah.
this would be a fair point for all of your followers to explain why your fermented chili sauce started red and is now green.
Oh, okay. Good point. So the first one that, you know, anyone would have saw us doing was red,
Yep.
and it was going real good, and it started growing some yeast on the top. There was a little layer on top of everything, because I hadn't been stirring it up regularly enough. Lesson learned. We got a little
You and I tasted it.
scared about its safety,
Right.
whether or not it was yeast or something else, even though we were pretty sure it was yeast.
Well, and on top of that, this sauce did not create that same yeast.
No, but I think we had more salt in this one, which kept it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So
But we both tried it.
yeah, we got scared and we dumped it out after we tasted some of it. Tasted it was delicious.
It was fantastic. It wasn't nearly spicy enough.
No, spicy. This is pretty spicy.
That's nice and
pretty
hot.
spicy. You're not gonna eat it and go, I can't eat that.
No.
But it goes, yeah, that's spicy.
But if
And then this, we could use to start another, if we were gonna do another hot sauce, we could use to start another,
what's
brine,
what's that
because
guy's?
this is already active.
He calls that table brine.
Table brine, yeah.
And he uses it just like to splash on barbecue or whatever.
Yeah, you could just sprinkle that all over whatever you're gonna have and it'd be nice and tasty. You could use it to brine / marinate meats and vegetables and stuff like that. I mean, you could drink it, and honestly, it'd be super good for you because this is live. It's got all those probiotics going on in there. Same with this. Same with the sauerkraut.
Yeah.
And so it'd actually be really healthy. I mean, it's a little salty, but it'd be really healthy to just drink it. Fucking fantastic. I
real
seriously
happy.
want to sit there and eat more of that.
Given all things being considered, we always want to make sure that we're being critical. A better food processor or blender, something that would have gotten that more
Need
to
a full-on frappe,
without a
like
doubt.
an absolute puree.
But the flavor
Yeah.
profile is
See,
fantastic.
that's more
on it.
like runny restaurant salsa
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
consistency.
Yeah.
But all the flavor that I was looking for, wanted, yeah.
And it's got a roundness to it. That whole process is really fascinating. We could wake up tomorrow dead.
That rub really brought the room together, man.
Yeah, it did.